that little breakout session, you had some ideas. But I think one thing is identify partners. You're not alone. There are a lot of people from the same countries that RSVP'd for this workshop. Chances are there are other folks in your region and your country who are doing this work. You probably know them, you might not, and to work with them. But we designed this worksheet based on our experiences, right? The OA Alliance's experiences, TOF's experiences, Alejandra and Mark having, helped draft legislation. Mark helped draft much of the legislation that's been used in the US on OA. So we think that if you fill out this worksheet, you'll have a very good toolbox to work from, to develop these two-pagers, to figure out what convenings you need to hold. And finally, as I have said many times, this is just the beginning. We really invite you to continue working with us. We are going to send some follow-up information after the workshop. If you have any colleagues that were not able to attend today's workshop, we're actually holding a whole nother workshop tomorrow in a different time slot. So it may not work for some of your time zones, but in case you know people who might be interested in this, we actually will have a whole round two. Let us know if you need the registration information for that. But I want to close basically with our email addresses to say, please get in touch. If it's something like you want help with the worksheet, you want to think about setting up a meeting in your country or figuring out who the right people to talk to are. This is what we do, right? This is what Jesse and I do, and Alejandra and Mark, and we are here to work with you to make this all happen. Jesse, anything else?
Oh, no, just a big thank you to you, Alexis, and Ocean Foundation team for all of your leadership and co-hosting duties and skills today. And really thank you for everyone who attended. We'll continue to stay in partnership and thinking about everyone as we continue to move through this crazy year, and sending warm thoughts to this family of really special people. So thank you.
And a few questions coming in. Tomorrow's workshop is a repeat. It's designed for people for whom this time zone wasn't convenient, mostly in the Pacific Islands and Asia, but it's still a very reasonable time for the West Coast of the US. If there are other people in kind of this neck of the woods, and I think it's middle of the night for Europe, probably. Maybe mornings in like way Eastern Europe. Um, and then as far as the worksheet, that was sent with the pre-meeting materials, but I think we can send it out again in case some people might have registered after that pre-meeting material email was sent. So we'll send out the worksheet again to everyone who attended, who registered at the end. We also did record this for those who weren't able to attend, and we will, I think, post it probably on either the OA Alliance or TOF YouTube. We'll figure something out about where we'll post it.
No, that sounds great. And yeah, we'll make links, and we'll probably send you a little follow-up survey with all that stuff attached. So we'll go from there. All right,
Great.
friends. Thank you. And thank you, Co-Captain Alexis, and talk to you guys on short order.
Thank you all. Bye.